I was born and raised in Vancouver, so it was kind of unavoidable for me to go anywhere else, really. We didn't really start playing downtown Vancouver until I was about 18 or 19. We played at the front lounge of the Caprice for a rap party for a movie. I was actually in a movie when I was in right after grade 12. And they asked us if we wanted to play, and we had never played like at a bar ever. So we're like, yep. So we did it, and it was just kind of been crazy since then. We got addicted and couldn't stop. The music scene in Vancouver is hard to tell what it's like because it's kind of like just in life. When you're getting older, you don't know if, money's getting harder as you're getting older, or now I'm just older and I'm perceiving it. Like, I don't know if it is I'm just old and I'm senile and I'm jaded, but and when I was young, it was like, oh man, all this stuff is out there. But I find that there's a bit of a disconnect with bands. In Vancouver, there's not really a scene that's like consistent. There's not like, oh, Vancouver's very well known for blank. Everyone's just kind of out there doing their own thing, which is fine. The one thing I love about the Vancouver music scene is that everyone is like kind of helping each other out. There's not a lot of backstabbing. There's not a lot of like anger from band to band. Every single band that we've ever played with has been like totally cool with everything. Like they're awesome. They're not trying to like steal fans or steal something. Most musicians in Vancouver are good people. There's the odd asshole out there, but I mean that's just life. There's bad people in the world, and I think the good thing about Vancouver is, it's an ocean city, so there's a lot of good vibes. In Vancouver, there's a lot of dance pop and clubs and stuff, and there are a few rock clubs out there, but not really anywhere that you can just go and there's going to be a great band playing. And I think there needs to be more like niche market pubs. Like the Biltmore is awesome. It's a little out of the way, but when you go there's going to be a great band. Even Pub 340, I don't even know if they're still open, but they were one of those places where you go there and it's just gonna be like some awesome greasy band just killing it on the stage, And aside from a handful of places that are currently in Vancouver, I think Vancouver needs to find a niche and really accelerate that whole underground vibe, because that's what people really like to see. They don't want to go like clubbing. Maybe some people, not me. I don't want to go clubbing. I want to see a greasy rock band. Definitely in the B markets in Alberta and Saskatchewan, the places where there's not a lot of people, they are front and center immediately, even if they have no idea who you are. And like that is something I have never seen in Vancouver or any big city, even like Edmonton. You never really get that, and I love it. We play this tiny little town in Alberta called Blairmore, and every time we go there, packed house. Half the people never heard of us ever, and it's just everyone comes right up, buying our merch. They have no idea who we are, and that's something I would love to see in Vancouver, is just unbridled acceptance no matter who it is right off the bat. I think that the competitions, they are what they are, but it's how bands perceive them maybe that are not great. A lot of bands, they win a competition and they expect to have their hand being held through all these things. That's not the purpose of the competition. The competition is there to help a band that already has momentum. And I think that's part of the reason why we did win Seeds, is because we entered it 3 or 4 times before then. We were already touring, we had a publicist, we had a manager, we had all these things. Like if we hadn't won Seeds, we probably would be not far behind where we are now. Seeds just accelerated us, it put NOS in our engine, right? But our engine was still already going. I'm Hunter Elliott, and I'm a Vancouver musician. Proud of it. We are Pigeon Park, pigeonparkmusic.com. We're always touring, always making music, always making videos. We're playing with Electric Six in March, and then we're going on tour with Sam Roberts at the end of the year, which should be awesome. If you go to our website, pigeonparkmusic.com, it's a whole hub for everything, all your links there that you'll ever need.